Hello guys, Master Monster here, playing with some Pheadra. We're gonna show you the character and exactly how to play it and what you can do with it. It's kind of like before you buy. She's like a 50,000 or more character, something like that. Whoops. So if you look at my banner here, I have the most time as Pheadra. I have 22 plays, almost. Actually, Lockwood just recently got back up there, but for the longest time, Pheadra was my most played character. I have quite a high win percentage with her. I have 15 out of 22 game plays that are wins, and I have 44 takedowns, which means I hit 44 people that died in the game or got, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how that works. So, really quick, let's look at her ability mods. There's a few ways you can play her. This is more of a... I'm not going to go over the basics because you'll get to see how all these abilities work. I really want to just go over the mods with you. There's a few very specific mods and then there's a few damage mods. You'll start off with... What you'll start off with when you pick her will be... well, shoot. You'll start off with Wind Up. I never even know what you start off with. You'll start with Wind Up, Hive, Chitness, Ravage, and what's the other one they give you? Oh, and they'll give you this. I've only unlocked like one for each of these. For each one I want to change up. So Wind Up is a very good damage mod that you'll start off with when you first buy her. Obviously, you need to play her a bit or spend some of that precious. If you're free to play menu, remember this is very precious to you. Mod tokens to get this, and you'll have to level her up a bit. I'm trying to get mine up to level 8. I think she's close to level 7. The Fairy is a very strong character. So you'll start off with the extra damage, 2 if they're close, 1 if they're far. The bugs produce an additional turn, which will help you get the extra 20 damage in. It's very useful for getting, maybe they split the 2 targets split up that you bugged, and you hit one and the other one's close by and you can maybe pop it next turn. 10 shields with Chitness. The 10 shields is actually a very good mod, as this ability gives you 100% of the damage received back to you. So not only will you be getting back all that health, you'll actually be gaining 10 health because they dealt 10 of that damage to your shield. So Chitness, it might seem like a small buff. I mean, 10 shields isn't that much, guys. Considering Helios can give you 30 shields. I think it's like 30. But it's very useful. And Juggernaut will give you 6 damage when you hit someone directly. I don't really like this Ravage ability. It is good for dealing damage, but I often use Ravage to hit near them, because a lot of times you won't be able to get the direct hit on them, especially when you're trying to hit people through walls and stuff. And this can break through walls, as it'll show you right here in this video. Yeah, it can go through walls, but none of that is a direct hit, because he's standing next to them. They have to be on the wall. So that's why I don't like that mod. And of course your layer ability might after the next turn, which is good, but it's only might until the end of the next turn. It's for basically trapping them and then finishing them off. The layer isn't that strong. It's only a 30 ability, but it's pretty good. The allies in the layer gain 10 health. So I'm gonna show you what I like to use. And most loadouts come equipped with this. I'm using the so for my Seismic Slam, targets not in line of sight take 5 additional damage. There'll be lots of times where you'll attack you'll be aiming at someone, and there'll be someone behind a wall that you can't see. That person will take 5 additional damage. Anyone behind a wall will take 5 additional damage. I think if they're, just any wall behind you, because I was thinking, well, if they're invisible, but that'd be in line of sight as well, I think. So that's very good. Or if there's a smoke cloud, in front of you that blocks your line of sight, so that will let you deal additional damage to them. Celeste can throw on smoke clouds to prevent your enemies from seeing. That will also increase your damage with that. You can also do a chase loadout, which revolves around the putrid spray and putting abilities on them. All three of these I think have, no, just these two have paralyzing. You can root them when you spray them down with the bugs, or you can caustic them and slow them down. I often use this. There's rarely a time where I use Juggernaut or feel the need to use Juggernaut to pop bugs. It's almost always going to be this. But caustic goo is definitely an option. It's something that will pop quite often, probably a little bit more often than Tremors. I don't really get Stagger, I haven't used it, but I'm assuming if they're just outside the Tremor range, they get weakened, but you're going to want to hit them. I guess it's just that you can't get someone in or something, I'm not sure. Putrid Spray, I ended up going with the 5 energy when bugs burst. I also have lightning bugs here because it's very good for if you hit an invisible target on accident, or if there's a Nyx there and you bug him because it goes in the prep. This goes in the prep phase. You can often spray down people before they dash out, and so that's another good reason lightning bugs would be nice. It is a 4-down cooldown, but if you really wanted to go for like this whole chase loadout, which you could probably do with all slowing and rooting people, you could definitely go with Brood. Damage them by 5 is also a fair pick, because there's been times where if I had that I would have killed them, but I prefer the 5 energy just because I can burst 2 bugs at a time and have burst 2 bugs at a time. You get 6 energy per enemy hit, and then this will give you 5 energy if I manage to pop, multiple enemies. It's going to be really good. I haven't hit more than 3, I don't think, but it's very good. I started using Leech when I started running out there and got hit with like 4 enemies. 4 energy for 4 people hitting you. It's 12 energy. That's a lot of energy to gain in 1 turn. You can gain that with hitting like 2 or 3 people with this, but you can use this for free and then hit people as well. So it's just really good for energy gain. I like getting my layer up as soon as possible, because you never know when there's going to be a time where you just run into a place where there's a bunch of people there. And of course they might warp out, but you want them to use their warps and jumps and little teleports, especially the teleports, as quick as possible, because once they run out of teleports it's easier to chase them down. So what's this? I have no mod equipped to this because I'm running some, with this energy build I am running some pretty high mods, but if I had to go with a mod out of this, the bursting through walls is very good. There's been times where you can just burst through walls and hit 2 or 3 people, because they're all back there. Maybe it's got, like I said, you see this, it's got some decent range to it. You can hit quite a couple people, and when no enemies are hit, it's like a throwaway. You want to hit people. Like I said, I don't like this hide and seek. I'm not a fan of it either. I feel like they could like, I guess, teleport when they're in there if they didn't feel like you were gonna use it, and I guess they got hit with it anyways. I don't know. Vision inside the layer isn't exactly something I prioritize. Targeting range by 1 is about the best thing here, outside of maybe the 10 health. You could probably, is there anything else that gives the allies health? I think that's like the only thing. Yeah, you can't do anything else to help your allies out. So it's like the only thing you can do. I've seen a few Blackburns use the 10 health of the grenades, and they've actually thrown a grenade at me to heal me. It's pretty funny when they do that. But it was very helpful. So this can be really helpful, I guess, if your teammate was being rushed down by 1 dude or a group of teammates, and everyone just happened to be close together. I suppose you could do a huge group heal with that, so it's not useless, but it's just not something I prefer. It's not my style. And then reduce the cooldown of Mending Swarm by 2. So I will often have this on cooldown way before I use it, or I'll use it on the turn I use it. I'll run into a group of enemies put this there and then use this, and because this goes first, I'll reduce the cooldown by 2, making it so I'll have it in 2 more the next turn after, because it'll go down by 2, and then the turn will take away, I'll be down to 1, and by the time its next turn rolls around, I have it. So it's pretty strong. Medic Swarm is what's going to keep you alive. And of course, the Medic Swarm is what's going to keep me alive. If I'm getting hit up alive, it's going to give me a lot of energy as well. So I use the Shield Calyx, Medium Teleport Calyx, and Second Wind because it's the best. Adrenaline is a good one to put in if you're facing a lot of people that are slow, but it's all about preference and what you think you're going to face up against. Helios is the best character to run as a companion if you have a friend and he has Helios. Having him play as Helios, putting a black hole and chasing people down using Medic Swarm because you know they're going to attack you, and just healing through all that. If he has the shield mod or 2 shield mods to increase the black hole's protection against you, you can really do some damage with Helios. And I have 2 taunts for him. I've unlocked this one with a chest, and I bought this one. Maybe, oh god, it's lagging. I don't know if that's how it up is. Please no? Okay, thank god. Okay, we have a Dr. Finn, so we're gonna need to play very aggressively. We're gonna stay a medium distance away from Dr. Finn so we can heal. And Celeste is gonna take her. Celeste is definitely gonna take our
5, 4,
firepower.
2,
What's it called?
1.
Bravery. She's gonna be taking that for sure. Because Celeste, let's face it, she's a thief. Her actual character is a thief. Everyone that plays her's a power-up thief. I'm gonna signal to her that I'm moving there, and hopefully she won't take it. But chances are, yeah, she's gonna take it. They're playing with her, so she's probably gonna try dashing behind us. Everyone that plays this and the ninja guy, they're always dashing in behind the enemy like right away, and it never goes well. They always end up getting knocked down to low health. At least when I'm playing against them, they get knocked down below health, and then they have to run away, use up their teleport pretty fast. So I don't mind that. It'll be a quick easy kill. They have a sniper, another quick easy kill. Oftentimes this guy will try to get out of my and they got Lockwood too. Pheadra's really good for catching people like these two that like to go invisible or just dash out of the way, with Lockwood having 3 dash abilities, well, including his Callus, but he technically has 2 dash abilities, whereas someone like Helios only has a Callus. Lockwood's a lot more forgiving, and when he gets into tough situations. I'll be doing a video on Lockwood next, but right now I feel comfortable talking about Pheadra because Pheadra, she's who I have the most experience with. I feel like I'm gonna get super pre-shot if I go here, so I'm just gonna go in the center and run across. I gotta tell her I'm going here.
I'll drag you here myself.
Actually, I want to go for this one. Alright, I don't know what Fish is doing. We're gonna do it like this to get it behind the wall. Celeste is over here. She's dropping smoke. Oh no, she's dropping a. I think that hurt them.
I'm going to kill you.
MAS. Laser? No, I didn't see a laser. That was his invisibility taunt. Ooh,
keep an eye out, mate.
I don't think Fishy moved.
Here's the punchline.
No, I'm not close enough to anyone. Alright, there we go.
Don't push me, mortals.
I'll hit the buff before she does.
Now you'll scatter.
So as you see, I can't see her, so it's not saying I can target her. But I'm aiming it so I can hit other people. If this guy's standing here, he might get hit. I'm not sure if that's enough targeting or not. But I'm trying to.
How do you like me now?
The dash something you want. If you think they might dash. Oh my gosh, everyone's running them on.
The old 1-2.
Nope.
I'll enjoy this.
But there's 2 hits. Nick's over there. Getting hit up. Getting hit up. Yeah. We're gonna move over here. Are we sprinting? Is that sprinting? Oh, okay. Well, fine. We're just gonna stay here. I like to play a little bit smarter than most frontliners. I don't charge out in the open too often, unless I need to position myself to hit a bunch of people. But as you can see, it's very effective for hitting people. I think that guy took an extra 5 damage because of the outline of sight. I am gonna get shot by Nick.
Time to feed the eels.
I'm taking half damage because I'm still in cover. Unlike this person.
If your ego doesn't bruise, your face still will.
And what I tell you about frontliners, or well, about these firepower, except firepower people, I think he didn't use his dash though. I am on the wrong side of this wall. This is where I'm on Mending Storm because I got people behind me, and I don't want to get hit here. Position it just right so I can and hey, we're gonna taunt. Feed me, why don't you? I think that's hitting her, right? I think it is. Nyx is pushed off awfully there. Now, who is he giving the ball to? Me? Nope, himself.
Feed me.
What a selfish fish. Alright.
Can you keep up?
Yeah, I can. They both dash, unfortunately.
Back off!
So they both use dashes, so now all they have is their teleports. And I don't really mind. If I would have stayed up the cover I was at, it would have been a little bit better.
Does not end here.
Skittering little rats.
Wasn't the best use of my heal thing, but certainly only one person hit me. But we're gonna hit all these people up. We're gonna shield up because we're about to get hit up by 3 people. Hopefully they stay fairly I'm gonna move here. I don't think she's gonna follow me, but she might go somewhere back here. I'm trying to position myself to hit all 3 of them. Thinking Lockwood might move somewhere like here. So I feel like up here would be a good spot to go. And I'm not even hitting him this turn, so this is gonna help. None of this is gonna help.
Untroubling water.
And that's the good thing about Pheadra is bugs it's not a hit. It's gonna deal with damage to them on the next turn. Should I hit them? And it also slows them too. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, no, he just shielded them up for no reason. I wasn't attacking. Had no intention of attacking this turn. Lockwood's trying to go pro with his trick shots. If they all stay here, they'll. Yep, look at this. Got that good positioning on them, and they're about to get hit up. Hopefully, I can get some assistance from Fishboy. I don't know though. We're just gonna follow Lockwood and keep on pushing. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to hit her, but that's a bad idea because she's gonna dash out of here. She knows she's dead. If she sticks
Into the cover
around.
of darkness.
Although I've seen people try to tank before. Oh no, she might. Nope, she's teleporting the wrong direction. Watch this. I only popped 2 of them, but that's alright. I've gotten what I need. He did the correct thing. He might be right here though. If he had Pheadra, he could've, or Fade. If he had Fade, he could have faded right there. Chances are he's somewhere back here and he's about to get layered though. We're gonna do it right here in case there's someone here, and we're gonna follow him because I think Fox has got a dash on him, but I don't think he'll be able to get too far. He's gonna go somewhere here. Or he's gonna try to tank it. Whatever. Okay, fine. Take this shit. I'm sure my teammates were targeting him. He is boosting. Oh, look at this.
Make yourself at home.
No one dashed. They either won't pay attention to me or... I might die here, but I've done my damage. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. But I've done my job. A bunch of heroes, low health, trapped. Now they're gonna move. They can't move there. One of them's dead.
Is broken.
The other one wasn't that low health, but they're in trouble. He tried moving them probably over here. But I've done my job. I don't mind dying like that at all. Just solely based on the fact that I've trapped them. They're low health. They're damaged. They're hurt. They're gonna have to blink out of there. Zuki, do not teleport. What are you? Lockwood's got his thing up. That's why they're planning on dashing. But they can take the hits.
Let me show you why I can take
Unless they thought they were both gonna ult, which very well may happen. Oh, if he had aimed that to the left just a bit, Lockwood would be dead. Yeah. Alright. What we got over here?
I will crush you.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow this guy. Even if he sprints away. Oh, he might go invisible. What does he got for cooldowns? No, he can't go invisible. Yay. Okay, now he's dashing. Why not a shield or something? You got like all your abilities off cooldown. Give yourself a bubble shield.
Their actions will be their undoing.
Someone kill Lockwood, please.
Oh, don't you just love mysteries?
Oh, more teleports. Joy.
Face the purging flame of
Wow.
my true
I was hoping my team would be able to finish them off. Some of the health. Yes! Oh, and he hit him too! That's a nice piercing shot mod going on there. Yeah, no. You are not safe, buddy. Hit them both? No, I can't. So they're gonna deal with wait, this guy, and she's probably gonna try to save his life by dashing over there.
Left in the dark.
No, she's gonna do that. All right. You know, did I attack over there? I didn't. Unfortunately.
The world bends to my will.
He's not. He's probably up here somewhere back here.
Smells so.
He might get hit a bit. These two are obviously gonna hit me.
Run, little ones.
This guy. Ooh. Ooh, wait. We're gonna dash. Oh, but there's no way I can dash and hit him and... Wait. This might avoid it. Yeah. I'm gonna see what this does. If she used some sort of root thing, if she used her root ability, I'll dodge it, but I don't want to see what that would do.
The conduit is open.
Oh, I did dodge something. Alright. As long as I dodged something, you know. She did attack. Oh, no, I dodged that. Okay, I just dodged a ton of damage. I wasn't sure that would work. I honestly had no clue. Okay, there's Locky. Now, I'll buff up. He's got a dash, but, doesn't matter. He's gonna teleport.
You're needed here.
Okay, fine. He wants me to get close to him.
Hurry here.
He's healing. Dash, hopefully it was back here.
You cannot break.
That's right. He either went here or there. Unless he gets hit here. Oh, he is dumb. Alright. I'm always guessing what the smartest option is gonna be. Obviously. But you know, they're not always smart. Do I bug him knowing he's there? Alright, he's got me shielded, so... We're gonna move... right there.
Your eyes playing tricks on you.
Hopefully, maybe he'll just move around the cover, I don't know.
Stay one step ahead.
Ha! Once again, another bad Lockwood prediction. I bet a few of those, but you know, he just dash. I think he just dashed.
I'm breaking.
No, he didn't. I heard a teleport somewhere, probably this guy. Yeah, definitely that guy. Oh, he saved my life. He saved my life. Oh my gosh. Alright, where could he have gone? We're gonna see what we can do here.
The blood feast.
I just want to make sure you didn't move to some random location. I mean, you're invisible. You can stand anywhere. Oh, is that right? I think that was right. Yep. He's gonna die. I might die.
You're mine now.
Oh god, not a headshot. Oh, I'm at. Okay. Ah! He took too much damage. That's funny.
5 turns
There's
remaining.
Nyx.
Destroy this one.
I think I'm gonna die.
Beware. I feel them nearby.
I don't know who shielded.
I will lead us to triumph.
Oh,
Nice
great.
try.
This lady. She's gonna dash in. Oh, you're gonna get trapped, lady.
It's futile. Just stay right there.
Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, I reflect damage. Alright.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Alright, he's down. I think they're the big damage dealer. She's trapped. He's
4
probably gonna
turns
just dash.
Scatter, little ones.
Alright, no, we're gonna somewhere.
Tremble in fear.
She can't follow him. I don't know what this is. It's strong on. Oh, that's her sure attack.
Going all out.
Oh gosh.
Bonsoir. Sleep tight.
I don't know what that is.
Scaling up for success.
So we have to get this kill.
3 turns remaining.
I'm just gonna position myself right here. I don't think Lockwood has any dashes. He just dashed once, and I know he's used quite a bit of dashes. And he definitely ulted back there. Oh, he's dead.
You are all pawns in the grand game.
His support needs his support abilities.
This'll wet
Goodbye.
your whistle.
He wanted to predict a dash, I think, with teleport, but we win.
You win.
So there you go, guys.
Resurrect. Now we kill.
There's a Pheadra again. Pheadra's, so like I said before, Pheadra's extremely hard to run away from, or rather teleport away from, especially if they're predicting their smashes to get you and a certain area. The only way to really get away from it is just kind of hope that you've gone to the other side or behind. Yeah, it's also a really good way to get, but you guys are gonna avoid her main attack, dash behind her. If it's definitely a better option. Chances are, if she if she chose to follow you and you ended up teleporting behind her, she'll move on you wherever you were last. But yeah, that's Pheadra. That's how I like to play her. Play her however you want. I mean, I think I went over the ability mods good enough to where you can kind of optimize her for damage or for more forgiving Pheadra, where you have cooldowns a lot more open. But that's how I like to play Pheadra, and that's how I do it. Pheadra's so far my favorite character. Lockwood is just kind of frustrating to play right now, but that's my intro to Pheadra, or my, I don't know what they call these things. Pheadra Spotlight, Pheadra Gameplay, whatever.